imagine Campbell gets injured and Cannon isn't a player you like up front on his own role. That leaves us with an 18-year-old up front. Thoughts? Why are we catastrophizing everything? You could say, what if Lee? What if Cooper gets injured? That's something I actually worry about. If Cooper gets injured, we've got Adam Davies, who I don't think is anywhere near the same calibre, and that's not a slight on Davies. That's because Cooper's so good. You could have these fears about everything in terms of positions and what if this guy gets injured. So you're hoping on not hoping, but you're suggesting two caveats there, that our two best strikers don't perform or get injured. Well, why would you do that? What if Gus and Peck get injured? What if Gus and O'Hare get injured? I don't think you can do it, pal. That's just, yes, we wouldn't be in as fine a shape. And I just want to say thank you to Charlie, who has just found me the lineup from last season, and they're starting the Sheffield United starting lineup from last season. So let's go through this then. We've got this team on screen. This is my suggested or hope, likely I think probably, starting lineup, even though we don't know what Sayers is going to do. Starting lineup for Sheffield United versus Bristol City at the weekend. When we went to Preston at the beginning of last season, first game, it was the same 4-2-3-1. Adam Davies in goal. Alfie Gilchrist at right back. Anel and Robbo centre half, and Burrows. So only thing there is, the only difference is obviously Cooper's a significant upgrade on Davies. Sariki came on for Gilchrist actually, and Sariki I would say came on last season in terms of his ability as well. I think it's negligible between Gilchrist and Sariki. I think Anel is probably more accomplished than Bindon, it's fair to say. So I would say at the moment, because of the Cooper thing, this team, in terms of keeper and defence, leans more towards we're stronger. In the middle, we had Arblaster and Vinny Souza. I think any pairing with Gus Emerin is better. I'd say Arblaster's slightly better than Siddy, in my personal opinion. I'd say Gus is head and shoulders better than Vinny. O'Hare was in the 10. Brooks was on the right. And Hamer will have been on the left. So negligible, because obviously I like Hamer more than I like Louis Barry, obviously. But we've got somebody who's a lot more positionally aware in terms of Louis Barry. Gus could play right back and still be a player at match. And it would keep him more up top instead of Tyrese Campbell. And I prefer Tyrese Campbell personally. I think, looking at that, thank you to Charlie again for doing that. I think we're stronger going into this game than we were this time last season.